Welcome to our February recap.
Hey guys, welcome to Thinking Out Loud. Someday I will figure out a system where I don't have to push the button and I can be sitting down.
Yes,
Someday. Wow. February.
and now,
February has gone
bye-bye.
bye-bye.
We had two amazing guests.
We did. We had Kyle
Kyle,
and Destiny.
yes,
And they were amazing. If you have not watched them, go and watch them. No holds barred.
none.
We talked about everything and anything, and we had some laughs with Destiny.
Yes,
We had a lot of laughs with Destiny.
yes.
And I really hope that you go and watch at least that episode. And maybe you'll be hooked so you can watch a lot of episodes of ours.
Right.
What do you have to say about January?
January was fun.
I mean, February.
February was fun too.
February was fun too. And February is a leap year.
Yes.
Leap year this year.
And,
and you know somebody has a February birthday, a February leap year birthday.
Yes.
Who's that?
The best mother on earth.
The best mother on earth. That's right. Your mama, huh?
Yeah.
So how old is she?
Happy birthday, Mom. She's 13.
She's 13? Wow. She looks good for her age.
Yeah. She may be a full deck of cards, but she's still a couple cards short of a full deck.
Oh, now.
Just kidding, Mom.
So, this month was Black History Month.
Yes.
And we had Destiny on, and we talked to her a little bit about what Martin Luther King meant to her,
Yes.
and what it kind of feels like living in a very rural town and being of color. And I really hope that you go and watch that, because it was really a very good interview.
Yes.
I'm not just saying that because we did it. I'm just saying because it brought a lot of things to our attention that needed to be brought to.
Right.
And what about Kyle?
He was amazing.
He was so amazing. He was one of those guests that really had the aha moment, right?
Yes.
And he's going to create an aha moment with his dream and goals of having this mobile
aha moment.
Yeah, mobile unit to have sort of counseling for people that are in active addiction or are trying to get sober.
And it's called AHA, right?
It's called AHA. Yep. And his nonprofit that he's got going right now is called New Beginnings, and that can be found on Facebook.
Yeah.
And then he has a Gmail, which is New Beginnings 113023 at gmail.com. And all of that stuff can be found on our Facebook page with Kyle's episode.
Right.
So going into March, we really don't have going into March, we really don't have much of anything figured out for March.
Oh.
If you know of somebody that wants to be interviewed, or you want them to be interviewed,
Yeah.
Kind of bring it to our attention and let us know if you think a store in town needs something interviewed. We are going to try to be at the taco truck in Barry, Vermont, at Wilkins Harley, right?
Yes.
So that may or may not have happened before this airs. But yeah, what do you think? What do you see for Thinking Out Loud going forward, Jay?
I would love to see Thinking Out Loud all over the map. Like, we have t-shirts now.
Yes, we have t-shirts now. So hopefully we can get in with Yipes and Stripes so that we can have them printed and actually sell them for ourselves. Right now we have a third party that's selling them for us. He did the logo for us, and then his his what's it called? His supplier is making the shirts.
Right.
We want to get our price point down a little bit because it's almost $30 for a shirt.
Yes,
Right?
and we could make some profit on it.
Right. We could have some profit on it. We're working on business cards, but I'm telling you guys, we have no financial means between the two of us to do a lot of things. So it's coming along slowly.
And because we don't have any sponsors
We
yet.
don't have any sponsors yet. And we think we want to do it towards the summer. We're kind of aiming for the summer to see if we can get people that want to have a little commercial or a shout out or coming in test tasting.
Yes.
Test tasting. I said taste testing. We do have, was his name Kyle too? With the freeze dry?
Yeah.
So Kyle, what's his last name? Miller. Wants us to do a taste testing of his freeze dried products, right?
Correct.
So we're hoping to get those. And if you know somebody that makes something, either puff puff pass or food that you want us to taste test, or you want us to go in and see your restaurant and do a review, we're all up for these things. And Jay doesn't know this yet. We talked briefly about this, but at the end of March, beginning of April, we are going to do On the Corner with Jay. And we're going to hopefully have...
I'll be working on the corner.
You're going to be working on the corner. What you going to wear?
I don't know. What you do?
Speedo with a skirt? I don't know. No.
I don't know.
I think... Do you know something I just noticed?
What?
This is the very first episode that you didn't wear a tie-dye.
I know!
What is with that?
I know.
What is with that?
I just thought of that myself.
I can't believe it.
I know.
I didn't know you owned t-shirts that weren't tie-dye.
Yeah.
Wow. We do this summer. We are going to have Dana Decker on, and we're going to do some tie-dyeing with her, which is going to be friggin' awesome.
I know. I love it.
Dana is amazing, and I cannot wait for her to just be on and do her thing.
Right.
Yeah.
So what were you saying you have plans?
So for you to work on the corner, I think that we could interview people that are walking out of maybe the bakery or out of One Main Tap or the parts store or whatever. And I want to ask this question. Why is Randolph important to you?
Yes.
Want to know the answer to that question. And maybe we'll get people, maybe we won't.
Yes.
But we're going to pick a day that we don't know yet, that's going to be sunny. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can tell the beams of sun coming over Jay here.
It is wonderful.
It is amazing. The vitamin D is much appreciated.
Right.
So what do you say? Do you think that that's a good idea?
I would love to work the corner with Amy.
We'll bring an extra mic. We'll mic them up.
Right.
And we'll do a little blurb.
Yeah.
5-minute blurb of why you like Randolph.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Maybe we'll bring a sign.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll have our stickers by then. I did find somebody to do stickers at a fairly decent price, and Nick created our logo.
Thank you, Nick.
And he created one for the stickers as well that has our email address on it.
Thank you, Nick.
Yes, thank you, Nick, so much. We greatly appreciate it. And he's taking as little commission as he possibly can so that we can get these shirts. With stickers, there'll be bumper stickers eventually, but we've got to get some money flowing in because right now, both Jay and I are on disability. Brendan's on disability, and our B-Man is on disability. So it's really hard to kind of focus on paying what we need to for our housing and our food for the year or the month. So sometimes it's harder. This month it was really hard for me because I had a lot of things that were due. So it's kind of getting a little bit hard, but I would love to have somebody that would like to be a sponsor so that we could get business cards and not have to worry about it coming out of our funding money.
Yes.
And then I'm willing to bake cookies for them and do something and have a shout out for your business or whatever.
Yes.
But I really want to do want to do that by the end of summer.
Yes.
That's kind of my thinking. What else for February?
Not
a heck of a lot. What did you do? What have you been doing?
I've been enjoying this April like weather.
Yeah. I heard that maybe Tuesday we were going to get snow.
I know.
But then I heard it wasn't supposed to be as bad as they once thought. And then yesterday I thought it was going to be like 50 degrees and it was raining. I don't know. We've got bipolar weather.
Yes.
And what is the thing they say about Vermont?
Blink an eye. The weather will change.
So that's not the one I hear. I heard, if you don't like the weather, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
That's Vermont to a T, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, that's it for our February recap. We had some really amazing guests. We hope to do some things in March and April that are going to be just as amazing.
Yes.
But if you know of somebody that wants to be interviewed or you want to be interviewed, you have a story that you'd like to tell, we're always looking for people that just want to come on and have a conversation. It's very low budget, and very easy to just talk with them. We just put the third chair in. We can put a fourth chair in. Can all be boxed in and do it that way. But come at us. Tell us what you got. This month we dealt with racism and we dealt with drug addiction.
Right.
I don't mind doing more of that either. I love hearing people's response to living in a small town, being of color. And maybe if we can get my partner Jay, my other partner Jay, to
work the corner
to maybe cook something with Jay in the next month, that would be really, really great. So look at Chewy sitting on the rug. You're such a good puppy. You really are. All right, so I guess that's it for our February recap.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Take care.
Thank you for watching Thinking Out Loud.